A, B, C, D. 고백진 또 친구 스크롤.
Hello friends, so welcome to my video, and today we're gonna talk about top 5 manhwas, or you can call them color mangas. Remember, these are just my personal recommendation, they are not really the top 5. So let's get started with the video. But before that, remember to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon. In the 5th place we have the Magic Emperor. It has 277 chapters and still ongoing. If you are really into an MC who's cruel, ruthless, and don't show mercy to his enemies, just kill without any hesitations, then this manga can be for you. The MC is really cruel, he kills his enemies without any mercy, and he's really ruthless. If you are really going to read this manga, you will really like it. The story is like he was a magic emperor in his previous life and now is reincarnated into a third-rate family in a body of a boy named Zhu Fang. So he's just using his knowledge of previous life to become super strong. Now some people are into manhwas because they are searching for new waifus, so we have got plenty in this manga. In the 4th place we have The Beginning After the End. It has 140 chapters and it is still ongoing. If you are a person who really likes isekai mangas, then this manga can be for you. I know what you're all thinking, that this is another isekai manga and the MC is gonna be super powerful from the very start and the story isn't going to be worthwhile your read. But trust me, it is very different. I'm not trying to say that the main character is not overpowered from the very beginning, but it will be a good read for you. It's a little different from any other isekai you have ever read, so you will know after you read it. The basic story it follows is that an King Arthur got reincarnated into a small boy in a fantasy world with magic, and he can use magic from the very beginning of his childhood. He is considered a prodigy in his world, and there are many scenes of romance in this manhwa. Also, you can say it's an action manhwa, action and romance genre, and there are many waifus if you are searching for them in this manhwa. In the end, it will be a good read for you. There are many action scenes which are really good. I know you have seen all those pictures on many sites. You can even see in the screen, this is really the screenshot of a chapter of Beginning After the End, and this manhwa is really good. I would really recommend you to read this manhwa. It will be worth your while. On to the next one. In the 3rd place we have Tales of Demons and God. It has 275 chapters and is still ongoing. Personally, I really like this manhwa. When I was first reading it, I was like, it's another reincarnation manhwa. The MC is gonna be overpowered from the very start because of his reincarnation knowledge. But this manga changed my opinions about various reincarnation manhwas. It is a cultivation manhwa, and the main character is reincarnated into past, not into a different world. So he's trying to change his life and trying to save the peoples he couldn't in his previous life. It even has a anime, but I would really recommend you to read the manga. The manga is really good and you will really like this manhwa. The main character is really OP. On to the second one. The name of the manhwa is the Nano Machine. It has 101 chapters and is still ongoing. In the start, the story follows a basic storyline in which the main character's mother got poisoned because he is an illegitimate child of the sun, but it got really interesting when someone from the future came into the past and gave him some nano machines injections in his body, and now he has a super scientific machine installed in his body. He's gonna use it to his advantage and gonna become the most powerful one in the history of their academy. He even take revenges for his mother. I'm not gonna spoil you about that. And there are many good waifus also in this manhwa. You will really like it. This is one of the best manhwas I have ever read. So in the first place we have the manga The Solo Leveling. It has 179 chapters, and I know most of the peoples have read this manga because it has been one of the most trending mangas of all times, and I really like this manhwa. As you know, it is a system manhwa in which the main character get his system after a double dungeon break, and the main character Sung Woo really works hard to make himself stronger. This manga was really popular that peoples were buying the hard copy of this manhwa, and the main character doesn't give a fuck about anything else. He just want to protect the peoples he loves. In this manhwa, he has a very powerful power which is necromancy, and he can just kill the enemy and make his shadow arise. The sad part is the manga is completed and we are not going to get any more chapters. But if you like this video, please subscribe the channel and hit the like button so you can get further notifications.